What's up, everybody? This is my first blog. It was requested by a couple of people that I know, just based off of a couple of my posts on Facebook, social media, a couple of words of encouragement that I gave them. What this blog is going to be is really like just a variety of different topics, dating, relationships, my random philosophy, random rants about things that I don't particularly like. But hey, I'm open to comments, suggestions. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Shoot me a message. I'll try to share, any insight, in my own personal opinion that I have. I'll try to share any insight as to, my philosophy on different things. I pride myself on being a person who thinks differently, not necessarily, conform to the structures of life, really. Some things, you may disagree with me with, and I, openly welcome any type of debate. So, this is going to be fun. This is fun for me. This is something new for me. So, you all just bear with me. My overall views on dating, has changed over the years. And, with anything, with experience, you automatically change, what your perception is based off of what you went through. Oftentimes you hear people say your perception is your reality, which I 100% agree with. One of the things that I often talk to people about is, their approach of dating. Like, how do you approach it? With job interviews, you read history about the company, you do your research, you prepare for that. And with dating, it should be often seen as the same thing. I used this analogy the other day when I was talking to somebody, and I pretty much equated it to a grocery store experience. Let's say you go to a grocery store and you're just going in there and you're shopping. You're just getting things that you want. Everything's on the shelf. Getting random things, some things that you don't need. So you're at the grocery store and you're going through the aisles. You got your car. You just toss the things in the basket. I think I may like this. I want to try this. Great. You get to the checkout line, and at the checkout line, you realize that you have all this food. You ring it up. The clerk tells you your total. At that point you realize, okay, I don't have enough money for everything that I'm trying to buy. So at that point you start looking at, okay, what do I really need? What can I do without? And so you start taking things out of the basket and start telling them to take things off of that list, and based off of what you actually need, as opposed to things that you just want. That's what dating is. You look at the things that you actually need in order to be happy. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's going to make mistakes. There may be a quote unquote perfect person for you, but everybody's going to have some shortcomings. So when you're dating, you need to look at the things that you can't do without. Honesty, loyalty, effort, time commitment. If those things are that important to you, that should be what your focus is. Everything else should be water under the bridge. And the reason why I say that is because if you have the things that you actually need, nothing else matters, because everybody's going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. Your partner's going to make mistakes. Your significant other, however you deem it, they're going to make mistakes. It's just a part of life. But if you have the things that you need, then what really is the issue? So again, feel free to give your thoughts, your comments, share it, like it, repost it. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the views. This is just something that I do to, help other people, give people a different perspective, which, is my perspective on life. So thank you all for watching. God bless.